Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today, or right now I'm gonna film day 9 of my 31 days of trying new eyeshadow palettes, and right now I'm gonna use the Give Me Glow Juicy Olive palette. I've never used a Give Me Glow eyeshadow before, so I'm very curious to see how this works. I just took off my other eyeshadow because I have worn eyeshadow before. I'm kind of catching up on filming because you guys are gonna be so sick and tired of me saying that I was sick earlier this week. I'm gonna stop after, tomorrow's video. But I am gonna prime my eyelids. I want to say yes, I'm wearing the most embarrassing thing ever, but it's nice and warm, and like right now I just want to be warm and comfy and not necessarily looking beautiful. I am wearing normal clothes underneath this. I just put it over because I was cold. That's kind of like why I'm wearing this incredibly embarrassing little thumper like poncho thing almost, but it's very comfortable, and I kind of don't care if it's embarrassing, just because I think it's comfortable and warm, and I like it. I love being comfortable and warm. That's like the most important thing for me. Okay, I'm almost done priming my eyelids. I just put on my primer that I've been using this entire series. This is still my project pan. I know I'm not gonna use it up, but probably, but that's why I'm using this every day and not switching up as much. I do have 2 primers that I'm gonna be using like next year, but I think this is a good and decent primer, so it's not like influencing the performance of the palette. That's what I wanted to say. I had a complete blackout. I'm gonna put a little bit of this lip balm on before we're gonna get started, just to make my lips feel a little bit more comfortable, and then we're gonna get going. So let's start with a blending brush. I'm gonna start with this one. And what shade am I gonna start with? I kind of want to start with the shade Dry Martini right there. And I'm just gonna put that on the brush and tap it off, and then okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna apply a bit more and then start making like circular motions. First I was like just applying the shadow, just seeing, how it applied. And now I'm actually gonna blend it in, because also the eyeshadow primer was a little bit wet still, and so like it could be that was actually influencing the way this eyeshadow was applying. Okay. Other eye, I'm kind of want to like blend. Okay, what I'm noticing already is these kind of colors don't ever want to work on me the same way I work with any other shadows. Like, and it's not this palette, but it's every palette I try in this color story. So I'm gonna do it another way. I'm gonna apply black all over my lid. So that's where I'm gonna start, and I'm just gonna apply that black all over. Just like that. Okay, other side as well. This is the better way of doing this kind of color on my eye, because I love this kind of color, but I have it like in the Dose of Colors, what are you called? I don't know, but the one with the 2 shimmers, the more grungy greeny one, and I also have it in a Kaleidos palette, and it does exactly the same on me every time. It looks gross and patchy and horrible, but I found a way to make them work, but it's like the other way around. So I'm gonna now start with the dark shade and just like blending it up a bit. I'm just gonna blend that up into the crease. And I'm gonna kind of try and, you know, make that like a seamless thing. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the shade Dry Martini, which is the darkest, like deepest of the greens. And I'm just gonna apply that on the brush and then like get into that crease and blend upwards again. So like over the black and upwards. Over the black and upwards. Over the black and upwards. So like again, following that same route as I did with the black, just blending that in. See, that's already looking better. It's not looking great, but it's looking better. And then I'm gonna go into Vodka Teeny, the lightest shade, and I'm just gonna apply that like on the outsides and just blend that into. See, that's a lot less patchy than it was at first. Let's blend that in, but we do need some reblending because right now we're still looking at something that's quite patchy, as we can see. So I'm just gonna try and just blend that upwards like that, and then again on this eye, blend it upwards. Ooh. See that there's like a dark patch right there? Okay. We should do that on both eyes. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better. See? So like, I do want to tell you, now that we come across it, don't always like judge a palette. Don't, okay, what did I want to say? Not all palettes should be used the same way. And for me, that's not necessarily a palette that you can't always use the same way, but it's more so in this video, a color story. And I'm serious, I have like 3 palettes in this color story because I think this, well, this kind of color story, not exactly the same obviously, but because I think this color story is super gorgeous and beautiful and different. But this color story will like look crazy on me if I don't apply it this way. And every time I use a color story like this, I still try to use it exactly the same way I use all my other palettes, and every time I'm like, nope, that's not it, let's try it the other way. And in the beginning I was like super disappointed because I didn't know that it would work in when I used it a different way. So I was like, oh, these colors are so gorgeous, but they won't work on me, that's so sad, and stuff like that. But now I know that it's the way I apply them that makes a difference. So I just went in my like glitter glue to apply a little bit of a base for my shimmers. And then I went in with the shade Garnish. So to take you through what I used so far, I used the black on my eyes and then used this to blend it out, and then this. And this was the first shade that I used. And now I used this bright shimmery metallic on the eyes. I really like that. And now I want to use the other shimmery metallic on the lower lash line. I don't know why I had that weird voice all of a sudden. Yes, I have my lower lash line brush. And so I'm now going to take Shaken Not Stirred. And I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. Ooh. Most shadows don't come across so pigmented with like this lower lash line brush, but this one came to the party. Do you guys see that? Well, you can, because I look like a literal raccoon. I'm gonna try and connect it a bit on like the outsides. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna take a little bit of that garnish shade again and also like blend that into the inner corner to like connect it to. Okay, it's quite a look. Yes, so my last step for this look will be to take a eyeliner brush and take that black shade again and kind of line the look. Ta-da! Okay. It's not bad. It's very like out there, but it's good though, I think. Let's see. I need an inner corner highlight. And what I'm actually gonna do is I have this highlighter palette right here next to me. Very, very affordable highlighter palette. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this brush right here. It's a clean brush. And I'm gonna take the iridescent green shade. And I'm gonna... Wow, that was a very charming look. And I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted it to do. Ooh, pretty. So I'm just gonna put that a little bit over there, and then a little bit right there on the lower lash line, and a little bit on the outside as well, because I have kind of like the kind of eyes that hang down a bit, and so if I like lighten up the edges a little, it will make it less like downwards. Okay. I look like the evil person from a movie, but I don't mind it. I'm gonna put on some mascara. Mascara. I do really, especially this like bright green that's on my eyelids. It doesn't even do it justice on camera. It's so pretty in real life. Okay. I do think this look kind of asks for some lipstick because the eyes are still like out there. So I'm going to find myself a lipstick. I think a good nude shade would do. Don't we think? Where are the liquid lipsticks? Oh, here. No, they're not here. This one. I want to use this one. So I'm gonna take this off, I'm gonna take a darker lip liner. I'm gonna take this Moira lip pencil, I believe it is, and I'm gonna take a mirror. It's more of a like a brownie nude. And then I'm gonna take the W7 Skinny Lipping. And I'm gonna put that in the center. This one is really weird, but the shade is very beautiful. It's in the shade Arty. Nice. Okay, now it's the only problem that we seem to have black eyeshadow on my nose, which it's not very flattering, so we're gonna try and cover that up. Okay. Yeah, I am feeling it. I do feel like what I already said, like the ultimate like bad guy from a movie, but I mean, that's a look too. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay, so let's do a roundup of the palette. I just actually put it in a box already, but the Give Me Glow Juicy Olive palette, I really enjoy the color story. Obviously, I like a good grungy green. Did it work better than any of my other green grungy eyeshadow palettes? No, it worked exactly the same, like in the way I had to use it. But other than that, I do think the quality is very good. Like, it did eventually blend very beautifully, and that green shimmer, oh my god, that is super gorgeous. So I do think honestly, like, the palette is worth it. I think it's a beautiful palette. Do I think you have to go out and buy it, especially when you live like in Europe and have to pay, like, because I think it's an Australian brand or American, I'm not sure. Do you have to pay and super like a lot of shipping and customs? Maybe not. If you can get it from someone else, I would definitely recommend that more, but it is very beautiful and I'm very happy with it, and I am really feeling the whole entire vibe. So it's a good palette. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's a good look. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me talk about makeup more, and if you're curious to tomorrow, like for tomorrow's videos, don't forget to subscribe. That's what I just said. Don't forget to like this video and comment if you have anything to say, or if you just want to leave a nice friendly comment. And that's it for today. I'll see you in my next video tomorrow. Bye!